Hey everyone, this is Ray with the channel Lovewater Healing, and I'm here to do a reading for all my Aries for the month of October. Thanks so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. Make sure that if you're new here, you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the little notification bell so that you are always updated on my new videos. If you don't know me, my name is Ray, and I am a tarot card reader, a Reiki master, and work with all things energy. Let's see what we have for Aries for the month of October. We've got guides and angels. Let's see the card. Let go of any resistance, be the beautiful light you are, and open to the energies of your heart. Anytime today, sit for a few moments in meditation and feel the activation of love. Feel it as waves of pulsating and liquid light, embracing you with universal love, wisdom, and strength. Cleansing and clearing, you float higher and higher, and to see yourself from a higher perspective. Imagine this is who your higher self, angels, guides, light beings, and loved ones see. The essence of you, and for this moment, see yourself through their eyes. Feel your mind and body let go of anything that may be holding you back from being the wonderment of you. Breathe into your body, feel yourself being grounded of this world with a new perspective. Okay, I like that. Let's see what else we have for Aries for the month of October. Guides and angels. So if you don't already work with some guides and angels, maybe this is your time. And the universe is saying this is the perfect time for you to start delving in deep and checking with those emotions. When someone tells you something, can you automatically tell right away that the information is not 100% correct? What does your intuition tell you on a regular basis? This is your guides, your angels, your subconscious. It's basically saying to you, this is where you are for right now. What I want you to practice saying is, I am where I am, and I am okay with that. Everything is working out for my highest good. It's something that you can do on a regular basis to remind yourself that you are in charge of where you're supposed to be. I want everyone to realize that the angels are always there for you. So Aries, right now, you are going through some challenges and you feel like you're alone. But you're not alone. You're with yourself, and you have your guides, your angels, your subconscious to be able to bring you to that next level. And I want you to realize that this situation is just temporary, right? So the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that were in the situation no longer exist. They existed outside of the communication breakdown that happened, and that's okay because this situation is temporary. It's the right time for you to be patient. Recognize why you're being patient and find things that bring you joy. You've been super confused about a situation in your life, and now, like, suddenly everything is starting to clear up. So I feel like the beginning of October, you're still working through this period of feeling alone, and then all of a sudden everything starts to clear up. So whether it was revealed to you by your angels, your guides, your subconscious, whoever it was, you were able to come to a better feeling place about where you were at. Now, what's going to be important for you is that whether the truth was revealed to you or not, it's not going to matter because it could be disclosed by anybody. It could be discovered by anybody. But here's what's important. You have to feel free to ask the questions and be honest with what the questions will bring. So if you ask the question, be ready for honesty because that is definitely coming your way. It's time to clean up your life, right? Get rid of those things that feel like clutter and that no longer serves you and takes up space in your life where you could be filling that space with something else that brings you joy. Start looking at the different things and in your life that you have and start releasing them. You're going to come across a path with a human, a soul, who has a different understanding and intuition to the situation. So maybe it's a good idea to ask them questions as well. Let's see what the fairies have to say to you, Aries, for the month of October. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising, although the sun and rising sign are usually the best ones to get for monthly readings. I feel like your moon side sometimes gives you an insight into your inner self, right? Your shadow self, the self that people don't see as often. Okay, so it's time for you to stand up for your beliefs, right? So the fairies are reminding you to be assertive and only say yes if you really want to, and that's going to be a really important part of that situation. And then you have to admit your true feelings to yourself. So you have to be honest, be with yourself, be where you are. Only you know what you truly desire, and I think that's one of like the keys to everything that's happening in the world right now. Only you truly know. What what brings you joy and what you have control over. You have control over yourself, and that's it, and that's okay. And realize that you are creating what you see in front of you. You have this ability to be able to see, like, okay, this is where I'm at, but this is what the place where I want to be. So you know the universe already knows where you want to be, but it's about the journey to get there, right? It's about the journey. Okay, so here is your rune for the month. It says constraint. So for me, I would say I want you to be in a place. Now I'll look it up specifically just to see, but I want you to be in a place where you feel really guided for your next move, right? That you're actually paying attention to where you're at, and you're saying to yourself, like, this is where I want to be. This is what brings me the most joy in this situation, and not feel like you are not able to express yourself fully and not be who you are. We came to this into this life to have these human experiences, to have the feelings back, right? The sadness, the anger, the frustration, the happiness, the joy, the love, the authenticness of being a human. So you're here. We're only here for a little period of time. So why not enjoy the most that you can in the time that you're here? So you're being challenged right now to accept a period of enforced inertia, which will not change until you make an altercation. So it's time for a reality check, is what the runes are saying to you right now, Aries. And you know what that reality can be something as simple as I'm recognizing these habitual patterns that I have myself set into, and now I'm going to put myself into a better feeling place in the future. And I think that's really powerful and really beautiful. And you're finally, getting to the point where you understand where you're at, where people have maybe been telling you for years, and you're like, I don't agree with that. I'm not there. I don't agree with that. I'm not there. And now you're finally seeing it from a different perspective and saying, you know what? I feel like I am there, and that's okay. And you're there in the way that you recognize it to be, as opposed to what you thought the perception of everyone else was around you. So I think that's really powerful too, Aries. Whoa, let's see what crystal you have that came out for you. You have ametrine. Ametrine's such a beautiful one. Balancing masculine and feminine energies. And I think this is important because we're in a time in the world where understanding and wanting to or not define the different energies that exist, they don't have to necessarily be masculine and feminine. They can be light and dark. It can be that like simplistic in your life, and seeing like that we have to have the good with the bad. We have to have the light with the dark. We have to have all of those things to keep balance, and balance within ourselves is more important. So balancing masculine and feminine energies allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you, and your masculine side to give you more confidence. So that's what the stone is for you for the month of October. I think that's really beautiful. I think if you're able to find some ametrine and maybe have it in your pocket, or maybe in your vehicle, that would be a really good place to put it. Let's see if I have anything else. I don't have anything else for you, Aries. That's it. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful month. Thanks so much for leaving a comment down below and subscribing to this channel. And I love you. Love your water and love yourself. I'll see you on the next video. I love you.